Tide is turning, honey, can't you hear it pull? Dragging back the broken dreams that once were full. Keep your lantern burning low, watch the breakers crash, turning all our yesterdays to salt and ash. The old folks say the ocean keeps a ledger of its own. It swallows up the wedding rings and names we should have known. Down on the pebbled shore where the great fog grows so deep, where every shadow hides a ghost, the waters have to keep. I walk these cliffs alone at night and listen to the cold, waiting for a miracle the breakers never told. Oh, the tide rolls in with a heavy sigh, carrying the whispers of a long-lost goodbye. It carries the stories 100 years old, and the words that our fathers were too proud to hold. If you listen to the water when the moon gets high, you can hear the ghost of a forgotten lullaby. Yesterday it washed up a pair of baby shoes in a pocket. Watched it stop right when she had to choose. It's not just metal, and it's not just rusted bone. It's every lonely promise that was whispered all alone. You can buy a gallon of gasoline or whiskey by the glass, but you can't buy back the seasons that the ocean swept so fast. Oh, the tide rolls in with a heavy sigh, carrying the whispers of a long-lost goodbye. It carries the stories 100 years old, and the words that our fathers were too proud to hold. If you listen to the water when the moon gets high, you can hear the ghost of a forgotten lullaby. Today the foam was heavy with a different kind of freight, unspoken thoughts and apologies delivered much too late. I saw a slip of paper floating softly on the foam, like a bird with broken wings that couldn't find its home. I picked it up and dried it on the hem of my old jeans, and felt the heavy chill of what it all might mean. Oh, the tide rolls in with a heavy sigh, carrying the whispers of a long-lost goodbye. It carries the stories 100 years old, and the words that our fathers were too proud to hold. If you listen to the water when the moon gets high, you can hear the ghost of a forgotten lullaby. How do you read a letter that you haven't written yet? How do you forgive a debt you haven't started yet? The ocean is a prophet and the ocean is a thief, trading all our tomorrows for a pocket full of greed. And the tide is turning over, pulling back from the shore, leaving me to wonder what tomorrow has in store. The ink was dark and steady, not a single smear of blur, written in a script that was unmistakably mine. My own looping letters, every dot and every cross, speaking of a future time, a yet unspoken loss. And at the bottom corner, marked in black and cold and clear, was a date 10 winters forward from this very year. Now the sun is dipping low and turning copper red, with that piece of paper burning like a coal inside my head. The water's pulling backward, sucking gravel from the beach, taking back the future just beyond my fingers' reach. I fold the paper tight and put it deep inside my coat, a passenger on the phantom tide, adrift in a wooden boat. Oh, the tide rolls in with a heavy sigh, carrying the whispers of a long-lost goodbye. It carries the stories 100 years old, and the words that our fathers were too proud to hold. If you listen to the water when the moon gets high, you can hear the ghost of a forgotten lullaby.